hello, 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 hello. Hello, my people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you hear me? Is the volume too loud? Hello, my people. How are you all doing? Happy Sunday. Can you hear me? Is the volume all right? Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I'd like to hear some feedback. Can you hear me? Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome, welcome. I can see about 4 or 5 people. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Sunday to you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, thank you so much. Lotana Mezu Nabo. You're welcome. Greetings, my brother. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, okay, very good. Thank you for giving me that feedback. At least I know that you can hear me. Thank you so much. um yeah, do you think I should start, or maybe I should wait a little bit more for more people to join us, or maybe I should start? Hi, hi, hi. So I wanted us to talk about pastors. So like you've seen in the picture, so I thought that in the light of everything that's been happening, that maybe I can do some interactive sections, where we can interact, and not just from me, like putting on-demand videos, but maybe videos that we can actually interact, talk about, like I can read your comments and interact on that basis. And I hope that I will be able to bring on also other people to make contribution via telephone or something like that. So I will see how it goes. It's something I'm thinking about. I want to have these interactive sections, and as YouTube continues to enable my channel to do more things, I want to take up on that opportunity and do more with the channel and get more across to my viewers and my listeners, and yeah, let's continue to make this transition to change perspectives. That's actually what I am all about, that we have another viewpoint, not just from the usual majority, or the masses. There's always this mindset that everybody just kind of goes along, but I think that there are always fringes that do not meet with that same mindset that the majority may be flowing with, which may or may not be actually the very best. But I feel that the mindset and the voices on the sides, that are the minority, are always silenced by this teeming majority. And I think that given the times that we live in, with the opportunity of the internet, that we should be able to make a difference, that we should be able to take this advantage and put us across another viewpoints in all the things that is happening, and especially to disabuse the minds of people at home who may not know any better, who are being taken advantage of because of the situation of things at home, and even people who are here in Europe or in America, because of the difficulties that people face, because of documentations and all those kind of things. So people continue to fall into the hands of people who can come up and give themselves any name, and the Messiah syndrome, like, I'm gonna come and save you, I am the one, I've been sent, I've been, and people continue to fall into all these all this kind of dubiosity, even if you can say. So, for example, if you see the picture of the man that I have put on this thumbnail, you can see is somebody's father, is somebody's husband, is a family man, but somebody thought that even his hands is not worthy of putting on his head. So he had to put his legs on his head in the name of, I mean, this is not just bad, but it is humiliation. Like, when you put your leg, your foot on somebody's head, I don't know what is worse than that kind of humiliation, because and the picture is all over the place. I don't know if the person can actually ever come out from that kind of humiliation. This is like telling the person that you are worth nothing, you have no dignity, you have no value. Like, my hands are not even fit to be touched on your head, but my feet, like, and the feet is not even his bare feet, but with shoes on it. I think this is outrageous that something like this is happening at this time. And even if we are not falling into that category, but it may be somebody that we know, somebody that we could have, change their mindset of what they are allowing themselves to go through. So if you have anything that you want me to talk about pastors, or what you think is also important for us to discuss, to talk about pastors, about religious leaders and institutions, you can also put your comments. Let me also know what you think about that. So I just wanted us to know that times are hard, and everybody is trying to make a living. And in trying to make a living, a lot of things will come into play. And if you are, if things are not working, for example, everything that people are praying for in Nigeria, for example, they are just because things are not working fine. The government is not doing what it's supposed to do. The institutions are not functional. There are no infrastructures. And so people are just, falling back on themselves. And then comes the spiritualists who say that they want to help, who have come to save you. But in other words, they are also taking advantage of the situation to enrich themselves, and to make themselves superior to you, basically, so they become your superior from your own funding, because you fund them. You are the one funding them. You are the one, even in that your poverty, you are the one gathering in masses every week. Maybe they will schedule programs 5 times a week, and you are going to come and give 100 naira every 4 or 5 times a week. And so if you accumulate that 100 naira that maybe 1 million people will donate, will give in offering and all those things, this is what is actually making everybody that is, calling themselves, the redeemer or the savior, or these exorbitant names that they're calling themselves. I know there are uses for every one of them, but why should somebody allow themselves to be taken for a ride like this? So I have some videos that I would like to share with you, because when you see these videos, it makes you to begin to wonder, because especially, it's, even though you are not the one there, but it's somebody that looks like you. And to outsiders who are not Africans, when they are looking at people like this, they are basically looking at somebody like you. They don't know the difference, that you yourself, you are not the one, or you are not going to fall into that category. They just see people that are like, basically, are not thinking for themselves. So yeah, I will just share with you the video that I said that I've seen. And yeah, you can tell me what you think about this video.
Bazuca. Não pode pisar no chão. Sai, sai. Irmão. Não pode pisar no chão. Sai daí, tá falando muito. Não pode pisar no chão, não pode pisar no chão. Traga de bazuca. É que a bazuca resolve o problema. O nosso papá, o profeta das nações, o homem que nasceu para profetizar. Nosso papá.
So my people, this is one video. What do you make of when you see something like this? What do you think? Like, what comes to your mind when you see something like this? This is just a human being like you, and you feel the person is not worthy to put their feet on the ground. Then they remove the wrapper from the people and from the women and put them like so that they can walk on it, and the person is actually walking on the women wrapper. Like, I don't know. There's also another video that I wanted to share with you also, that a man was also seen in high regard like this. So when he was coming, everybody was just like literally not no longer lifting their heads, and everybody was falling down. So I feel that we need to speak up. We need to speak up because this thing is getting out of hand, and this thing is causing a lot of people to lose their mind, and take other people as more superior to them, take other people as more closer to God than them. And I think we need to correct this impression. It is wrong for anybody to take advantage of this situation, of the difficulties that people are facing in Africa, basically, and to make them to be literally worshiping them. So there's also this one that you see, this one, for example. This one, they are doing deliverance, like maybe they are beating the devil or something like that, you see. So this is just because of the failure of governments that people are suffering. And when government does what they have to do, right, you will not be able to be doing all this kind of thing, because there will be a place that you can go. There's a place you can go, and all those things will be taken care of. But when everything has failed, people are depending on seeing things, on spirituality. And so before you know it, somebody can turn you to a fool like this. So let me know what you think. I'm not receiving any feedback. If you have something to say, let me know what you think, because I feel that it's really troubling, the trend. There are so many videos that I wanted to share with you. I thought that if I would do a sit down video to be talking about this thing, the video will be too long, because there are so many things I wanted to show you people concerning pastors, and I feel that these things are not good and they are not right, and nobody should be doing this to their fellow African people, turning them to fools, and like just turning them upside down, taking advantage of them, literally. And talking about this thing doesn't mean that you shouldn't judge. I think this is something that we can judge, and we really need to correct this impression. So this is what I think about this thing. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Hi, everybody who is watching me. I would really like to hear some feedback, because it's almost like I'm just talking to myself here. So I'm not hearing anybody, so I'm going to go ahead and show you another video that that video self, that video, I don't even know how, like, I'm still looking for that video because I wanted to show you that video. Okay, thank you. No, 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 I'm not live on Facebook. I'm only here on YouTube. I'm only here on YouTube because I also wanted to interact with my YouTube viewers, because I was already on Facebook yesterday. So I'm not doing both, like, I don't know how to do both Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So it's something I do here, and I also have to do on Facebook. So maybe I will have to go back to Facebook and do it, and repeat what I'm doing now here on YouTube. So I just wanted to find this video and that I was talking about. Um, so in this video, there's it's a pastor. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it. So did you see what happened? So he's a pastor. As he was coming down from the car, so everyone was literally face down. So, and everybody had to bow down. Nobody's worthy to be on their feet while he's passing by them, and some people even are not even worthy to raise their head up. And so when you elevate somebody to this extent, you elevate them so high, it's very, very, very easy for them to take advantage of that and manipulate it, because it is said that absolute power corrupts absolutely. So, my people, what I'm in essence saying is, know yourself and don't give away your power. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. If you are a man, respect yourself. On no condition should you allow somebody to put their legs on your head. Respect yourself. If you are a man, respect yourself. Don't allow somebody to take you for granted. There is another video that they were carrying the man on the head. Like they were carrying people's parents, they are carrying their fellow man on the head, and he was talking while he was sitting on their head. I mean, respect yourself. I think that is much what you can do for yourself, because God Almighty have given you that dignity. No matter your monetary status, respect is from within. If you can respect yourself, nobody can put you down. It is said that nobody can really put you down without your consent. But if you are inferior to yourself, you have inferior mindset, you are inferior in your thinking, it is very easy for somebody to manipulate you and put themselves above you. And once they attain that status in your mind, that they are much higher than you, and that they cannot they can do whatever they want with you, and you, because you have allowed them to attain that level in your mind, it is very easy for them to take advantage of that situation, and they will begin to manipulate you, and you won't even know what is going on with you. You understand me? Yeah. There's a lot of fear also. There's a lot of fear. But what is causing that fear is also that inferiority complex. You are afraid of the unknown because you feel that you are inadequate, that whatever. But you are the one still living that life, whether it is shitty, whether however that condition is, you are still the one that is going to live through it. So don't let anybody take advantage of what situation you are and make it worse for you. I've seen a video where somebody is not doing well, things are difficult, and they were actually made to literally fast and until they were so emaciated and destroy their body or internal body organs, and they lost their life. So if you give somebody that level of power, they will no longer be accountable. So once a man is unanswerable to anybody, he assumes this power and he can do and undo. So this is just the first part of what I wanted to say about pastors. I think I don't want the video to be too long. I just want anybody that will watch this video to understand that you are good enough, you are worthy, you have human dignity. God gave it to you at birth, and that you are not inferior to anybody. There are different gifts that God has given to each and every one of us, and you have your gift, your pastor have their gift, and it is your duty to respect yourself and uplift yourself, because if you don't do that, it is you have given the other people, whoever they may be pastors, may be politicians, whatever they are, they will take advantage of you and they will step on your head and they will disrespect you and they will disregard you. And as a man, as a woman, once you don't have that dignity, it is the worst thing that can happen to any living being, because the pain and the humiliation is something that you cannot express, and it eats deep within you and it destroys everything that is within you, and then you have nothing to live for anymore. So thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. So I think I will leave this video here. Maybe I'll have to go over to YouTube, to Facebook, and do another one, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know how it is, but I want to thank every one of you that stayed by and supported me on this channel. So yeah, I know I wanted also to talk about membership. So like YouTube sent me an email that I can do membership, and I can also do what was it called, super chat. I don't really know how all those things goes, but I will try to exploit them in the coming weeks and months. So have a happy Sunday, please, my people. Respect yourself. Don't allow anybody to disrespect you. you know Remember that nobody can disrespect you without your consent. Thank you and have a nice Sunday. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.